Once you have created the cash receipt, you need to apply it to a billing. If you if you're doing it immediately, right after saving the cash receipt, it'll bring you back to this page, which will only be the cash receipts for that matter. And you can click on the payment that you just entered and want to apply. Click here, and it'll bring you to into the cash receipt. If you are entering multiple cash receipts, or if you have multiple cash receipts that were entered that need to be applied, you can also go to this cash receipts tab here, and on the list view drop down here, you can pick unapplied, which will filter for only those payments that haven't been applied yet. And you would click on the link to the cash receipt here. This is bringing up the payment that we had just entered, and it is showing that there's still $750 to be applied. There's nothing applied yet. You click on the apply button up here, and this will bring up a list of all billings for this client that haven't been paid yet. So not just for this matter, but for this client. Then you would select which billing you want to apply it to, and you would click the arrow like this, and that will apply the full $750 towards that bill. If you pick the wrong one, you can hit back and it'll come back out. If you click this, you can do multiple ones. Now it's taken $25 out and it's going to apply the balance to this one. You can overwrite these amounts if you need to. Also, it weirdly puts the oldest at the bottom and the newest at the top, which is usually opposite of how they're paid. But you can change that by simply clicking, oops, you can you can sort by clicking on one of these column names. I don't think it wants to do that right now while this is applied. Um, the reason it was doing that was because there were numbers in here, so it didn't like that. It wanted me to save and refresh. But now that I have saved and refreshed it without any numbers in there, now you can um, sort it in whichever order you want. So now I put the oldest at the bottom, and here it puts the oldest at the top. So you can go ahead and do that. Then you hit save and complete. And then you can go ahead and hit back. And it brings you back to the cash receipt. And now you can see that there is no more balance. It's all been applied. And so um, that is how you apply a cash receipt.